They call it love. We call it lust. They call it Valentine's Day. We call it Lupercalia. No, we have the pagan celebration, Valentine's Day. And many of you will use this day to show affection and love to your better half, right? Taking part in this wicked, deceptive day. No, this pagan celebration is basically a celebration of sexual debauchery, blood sacrifice, bestiality, violent behaviors, right? It is no surprise that the flower that is exchanged, that is given on this day, is mainly red rose. It's no surprise, right? I already did quite a few videos talking about the rose, its connection to the fallen angels, its connection to the ancient gods, right? Now pay attention to the numerology, right? February 14, 1 plus 4 gives you 5. Now the number 5 is affiliated with this goddess from African spirituality, Oshun. And we know Oshun is none other than Ishtar, right? That is how I see it in my book. Maybe somebody out here might see it differently, but I believe that Oshun is Ishtar. Same demon, different time, right? So when it comes on to this wicked day known as Valentine's Day, this wicked celebration of sexual debauchery, this day of celebration of blood sacrifice, and you see the main prize that is given to each other is roses or alcohol or chocolate. And you definitely can spot the devil in the detail. And I told you guys, as beautiful as a rose is, it's a satanic marker, it's a satanic symbol. Think John F. Kennedy when he died, right? So it is no surprise that the roses is connected to the celebration of sexual debauchery. Understand, we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but wickedness in high places. We need to pay attention to the detail, because some of the times we can connect the dots with the simplest of details. The simplest details will allow us to connect the dots and see things that is right there in front of our very eyes, right? And I hope you're not out here celebrating this day of lust, this day of sexual debauchery known as Valentine's Day, which is nothing more than Lupercalia undercover. We need to pray and understand we wrestle not with flesh and blood. Wickedness in high places. These entities are exceptionally intelligent. You've got to pay attention to details. You got to be mindful, right? We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.